There's a lot of good-looking dudes in baseball.
Well, and there's a lot of free agents left in baseball, and this is
Look at that bucket. See if you see a coin.
tried and true device. The Star Wars Open, and yeah, there are a ton.
I got one.
We didn't even get. Look at this. We're only at the M's.
I got one. You want it?
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
gonna use it.
Okay, am I coming on
So-
camera?
Yeah, come on.
This is what we're doing
Okay.
here. We're going to take each division over the next week, and we're going to have a free agent draft. And
Wow.
Harold and I are going to draft from this list. This is the AL West, and there are other players. We don't mean to exclude anybody, but we had some minimums in terms of innings, service years, and at-bats, where these were the players we identified as the notables from the AL West.
Wow.
You're going to make some people mad.
A lot of relief pitching.
Oh, yeah, no,
Three-
this is dangerous. I hate doing these games,
No,
but
three
you know what?
terrific
Oh, well.
arms in the AL West coming out of Houston. So, Lauren, you can go ahead and flip and tell us who's going to go first. Who do we got? Who's
Well,
going
we
first?
got to guess.
I guess. What do you mean?
You want
Oh yeah, I'll
to
be heads. I'll be heads.
It was heads.
It was heads?
This is going exactly how I thought it
Seriously?
would. It was, I swear.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Lying.
Great job, man, with this interview.
Great job, Lauren. Thank you with this interview.
Oh, I'm done?
All right.
Bye.
No, you can stay.
Okay.
Stay.
Stay with us. All right. Of the list, can you put the list back up? I get first choice in the draft.
Yeah, first pick.
Dude, this is not
Music
easy.
is
Oh, it's
aggressive.
easy.
Well, it's
First
easy
pick
because I
is
want
easy.
Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, that was my number
I'll
one.
take Jordan Montgomery.
All right, I'm
Like, he's
white.
going to get most money in this.
So I'll wipe off my number one guy.
Okay. Now it's a snake draft, so you get to go twice.
Oh, okay.
Or do you
Go,
want to?
yeah, two. Go back to back. That's fine.
Okay. Look, Jordan Montgomery is a clear 1A free agent starting pitching target. He's going to get paid, and it's about time because the guy gets traded at the deadline every year and then goes on a run, so he has earned whatever he's going to get this year. Okay, you're up. Two
Okay.
picks.
I get two.
You get two.
I
Okay,
want
terrific.
Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley is my
All right.
pick. One. And Teoscar Hernandez is my second pick.
Oh, okay. So you got one guy that
Got two
never
bats.
strikes out and one guy that strikes out a little bit more.
Two bats.
All right, two bats off the.
Let's do it.
Man, you're going hardcore hitters here. So
Boom, boom.
you know what? Then I'm going to pivot and I'm going to try to corner the pitching market here.
Okay.
This might surprise you.
Yes.
Phil Maton had terrific numbers last year.
Wow.
He had an exit velo under 85 miles an hour.
You're going to exit velos?
Fourth lowest.
He just got a girl.
He had one of the lowest hard hit percentages in baseball. I want Phil Maton. I want to remake my
Wow.
bullpen here.
Okay.
Not to mention he's got.
I mean, all you had to do is say he had good stuff. The guy's nasty.
Well, they're all nasty because so's Neris. I mean, I love Neris, so I might take both of those guys here.
All right.
In
Well,
fact, yeah, I want Neris too. Give me both of those, and no offense to Ryan Stanek, who's still there. I'd like all three of them, but I'll take those top two guys first.
okay.
I know who I'm taking next too.
I think I know.
Not if Harold takes them.
No, exactly. I'm gonna go.
You don't have to have any facts.
Who cares about the facts? No, who cares about those? I'm going Maldonado. Adios. I know nobody would have taken him, but I want Maldonado. You know why? This guy controls a game like no other catcher in the big leagues.
All right.
He's amazing.
Okay.
I'm gonna take him. Then I'm stepping out. I know you're looking at all these different arms and all that, and I can probably get him later, so I'm gonna pass on my guy. I'll tell you who it was later. And I'm going with Mitch Garver.
I knew you were going to take.
Boom, Garver!
Yeah, because he
He can hit,
catching DH, he can hit.
He
He too has some championship pedigree. So is Harold done with his five? All right, I'm going with my last two guys, and this is really difficult because if Mike Moustakas was with the Angels all year, their season would have been different. Not to mention, Gio Urshela getting hurt was a bigger blow to the Angels than anybody understood because he was playing first base for them. I want Gio Urshela, and this is really hard. The three guys I'm considering here are Mike Ford, Mike Moustakas, and Robbie Grossman because Robbie Grossman switch hits.
I had Robbie Grossman on my list.
Grichuk's going to hit bombs, too. This is
looked at him.
difficult. This is difficult. You know what? I'm going to shock the world here. Give me Mike Ford. Give me a left-handed pinch hitter that's just going to hit some bombs.
We're not in the same
Well,
water.
it doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense to me.
Okay.
It makes sense to me. That's my own personal calculus, and
All
has
right.
nothing to do with any facts or anything.
No problem. I had Grossman. I looked at Martin Perez. I looked at Tony Kemp. But since this is my last pick, I'm taking Chapman. Because I think Chapman's got a little something there. Chapman.
Okay.
There it is.
If you had a sixth pick, who would it be? Because I want Moustakas.
I want Tony Kemp.
Okay.
I'll take a utility
Why
guy.
are you saying his name Moustakis?
What am I supposed to
It's
say?
Moustakis.
Moustakas? When did you
Moustakis.
become a phonetics expert?
Moose.
I was just at a charity event and Roldis Chapman was sitting right next to me, by the way.
This is our squads.
Well, we got to fix those pictures.
Who won, Lauren? Who's got the better squad? You just have to give us a knee-jerk reaction.
You did.
Yeah, Montgomery takes you over the
Montgomery
top.
takes you over the top.
Yeah.
But I love Michael Brantley.
I like Maton.
That
My
first
favorite
pick.
at
move.
bat in the game. When
Your
he
first
caught me.
two picks changed the game.
The first pick was big in this division.
Because you took, with your first two picks, you took my top two guys.
Right.
Boom.
That's right.
Should have been 1-1, 1-1.
I like it.